Howdy, welcome to Grandpa's Humor. This is Grandpa. I'm going to tell you a little story about something I did back when I was a kid. I think probably all of us do some things when we're kids growing up, or even as adults, it's kind of mischievous. And me, of course, I was always looking for something to do that was fun and would use my imagination to make things happen where I could get a laugh. We always lived out in the country. And we always went to country schools. And back when I was in the third grade, we was living close to a little town called Shallowater. It's in Texas, in the Panhandle of Texas. And right down the road from us, we had some friends lived down the road from us about 2 miles. And when I was starting the third grade, one of the kids that lived down the road from us, their oldest kids, name was Ricky Roy. He was going to start the first grade. And his mama asked my mama if she could get me to take him on the bus with us when we went into school for the first day and get him situated in school, because she didn't have any car and couldn't go in there, and she wanted to make sure that he got taken care of. So my mama told me that first day of school I was supposed to take Ricky Roy and get him into school there and get him into school and show him around. I said, okay. Well, when we got to school, got off the bus, got into the building there. Well, Rick Roy said he needed to go to the bathroom. We know where the bathroom was. Well, knowing Ricky couldn't read and thinking how funny it'd be, I led him over to the girls' bathroom and sent him in there. Just to see what would happen. Well, lo and behold, things did happen. Them little girls in there started screaming and hollering and running out of that bathroom. And one of them female teachers went in there to find out what was going on and got the old Ricky Roy. I don't know if he was doing his job or not, but she drug him out of there holding on to his ear, dragging him out of that bathroom. And anyway, she asked him what he was doing in the girls' bathroom, and he ratted me out and told her that it was me that sent him in there. So they hunted me down like a dog. I got to go to the principal's office and get my first paddling for the year. But I have to admit, it created some real entertainment and some excitement there at that school. You'd have thought there was a terrorist in there doing their thing. But either way, it was a funny situation. I had fun with it. I got a big laugh out of it until I got my whipping. And the principal didn't spare the rod. He definitely laid into me. And of course, back in those days, they'd send a note home with you from the school when you got into trouble. And the way that worked with my daddy is if you got in trouble at school and got a paddling, well, you're going to get a worse one when you got home. And he'd do that thing we called the belt dance, and running around in a circle. He'd hold on to you and with one hold on to one of your arms and take that belt and whip your butt as you ran around a little circle hollering, "I won't do it no more, Daddy. I won't do it no more." And of course he knew I was lying. But he said, "Oh, I know you won't," and just kept on whipping until he thought I had enough of that belt dance, and that was the end of it. We always dreaded the belt dance, all of us kids. And we knew that we better toe the mark, because Dad would definitely use that belt. And of course nowadays I guess he probably went to the pen for spanking us, but we deserved it. Didn't hurt us none, and it just taught us. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little story. Hope if you did that you'll give it a thumbs up and you'll pass it on to your friends. Thanks a lot for listening. I hope to see you again on the next time. Thanks a lot.